So I was going through my text and my pictures recently, and I was just kind of blown away of how many text messages that I get from students from the Simplest Biz and people who are acting out the pallet business after they've gone through the training. So I wanted to share some of them with you, and some of these are a little while back, some are recent, but just to see the cool deals that come about in this business model is really pretty cool to see. Okay, so let me start with this one and position this a little better. All right. In the training, my nephew I'm training my nephew on how to do the business. We have been asking everyone who will talk to us a million questions. I did corporate sales, and honestly, people in the warehouses are much easier to talk to than those in offices, and oftentimes I've found them eager to help if I value them as an important part of their operation. Now I'm so glad we decided to do this. It has changed our lives, and my nephew sees the light at the end of a long, dark financial tunnel. There's such a difference in less stress level dealing with normal people compared to the corporate types, and that's what this business puts you in the middle of. And being able to deal with salt of the earth, blue collar folks is actually fun in comparison to dealing with corporate meeting after corporate meeting after corporate meeting after Zoom meeting after this. I've seen it happen in people's lives. I've been involved with it earlier in my life. I ain't going to do it again. Hopefully, if you see this of interest, we can get you out of that trap as well. All right, let's go to the next one. Enjoying the video so far. You put together some great content. Did some quick scouting of my area 10 minutes south of me. And I have to say, I'm getting excited. Started knocking on some doors. Wow, that's a lot of tags. He had a picture up here above of all the different places he was going to go. And it was just a multitude of businesses he's ready to get out the door and happy. And he said, sorry to bother you on the weekend. Chalk it up to a new guy enthusiasm. So just somebody starting to get out there has a multitude of options in front of them to be able to do this. So let me pull this one. This is kind of cool. And we don't deal just in pallets, folks. We deal in all different types of stuff. So I think this will give you a little insight into that. So today we got a verbal commitment to supply a Euro pallet to a major corporation. So this isn't even the pallet itself they're talking about in this first part of this text. This is a collar for a Euro pallet. We found the pallet in a max manufacturer locally so we could undercut our competition. He has to pay to ship them to Houston. We could profit up to $20,000 a year, and that's just on, let me pull this part, the collar, not the pallet itself. So we're not a one-trick pony, folks. We deal with a lot of items that aren't just about pallets. Of course, we deal with all sizes of pallets and styles of pallets, crates and dunnage and corrugated boxes and Gaylord boxes and industrial bags and wire spools and 55-gallon metal drums. And we are a one-stop shop if you know how to do this the right way. And we layer revenue stream after revenue stream after revenue stream on top of existing clients, and they're recurring. That's why this business model works. Okay, let's find another one here. I'm going to pause it for a second and pull up another. Now, this one we're in the middle of a conversation, but you kind of get the idea. Very cool. Doing the math in my head, that's a pretty nice reoccurring income for sure. Yep, just got off the phone with the company, meeting with them tomorrow morning to become their sole pallet person. Solo, no employees. Okay, get that in your head. Low overhead, no warehouse, point A to point B. That makes a difference, people. Keeping your expenses low and having a busy model that does that is a huge key to someone's success, and it's so less stressful. This one's short and sweet. I may have shown it to you folks before already, but yes, sir. Should pass the $2 million in revenue this year. Pretty good ROI. So that's me responding. That made my day. So happy for you and your team. Boom. So they are moving and moving and moving. A lot of pallets. Okay, here's a good one. I like this one a lot just because we all know we've tried things in the past, they didn't work, and I'm sure you may have had that issue with you. Thanks. Even my wife is pretty pleased with the income. For many years, everything I tried failed. Quite happy that it's worked out. By many years, I should have said 5. I don't know what it is about this business, but it seems like almost every door is wide open. People are quite happy to see me. See what I mean by lower stress levels in your work can create a happier home life in the end. And you'll live longer. Let's go to the next one. Not sure how I missed it. Sweet. Dude, we have a $2,500 delivery on Monday. Your business model rocks. Woohoo. Love it. It's a matter of getting out there and being educated and getting out there and doing this business model. It's not pie in the sky. It's not money shooting out of your computer screen. It's a real business, people. And for you folks that have taken the leap and are making it happen, God bless you. Thank you for putting your trust in me. And for those who have not quite decided yet, time to put your thinking caps on and figure out if this makes sense for you. Lastly, I get the question all the time, John, I ain't lifting pallets. I don't lift pallets, by the way, and I'm just showing you my truck being loaded by the forklift driver. They're unloaded when I go to other businesses as well. I sell a variety of pallets, as you can see here. I'm not stuck in the standard 48-40 game, which separates us from the competition as well. Just wanted to throw that in the end. Glad y'all took some time with me. TheSimplestBiz.com, TheSimplestBiz.info. I'll put the link right here. All right. See you in the next video.